Lesson 23. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
Hi there. Are you ready to find out the significant impact that changing our thoughts can have on reshaping the world we see and on manifesting the reality we experience? Let's jump into Lesson 23 with an open mind today.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
Now, let's listen carefully to this passage from today's lesson.
The idea for today contains the only way out of fear that will ever succeed. Nothing else will work, everything else is meaningless. But this way cannot fail.
That's quite a powerful statement, isn't it? The world we see is shaped by our thoughts. In the words of the lesson, every thought we have makes up some segment of the world we see. Therefore, it is with our thoughts that we must work to change both the perception and the experience of the world we live in. If we truly adhere to this principle, that the world we see is caused by our thoughts, what should we do with our attack thoughts? These are the thoughts that we no longer want, because now we understand that it is these thoughts that shape the world we see. There's no point in complaining about what we see in the world. And listen to this. There's no point in trying to change the world either. We cannot change the world, because the world is merely an effect. But we can change our thoughts. We have the power to change our thoughts about the world, and that's how we affect change at the level of the cause. Then, the effect, the world as we perceive it, will automatically change. Shall we say it one more time? We cannot directly change the world, it's impossible. But by changing our thoughts about the world itself will change accordingly. How powerful is that? Yesterday we learned that the world we see is a vengeful world.
Lesson 22. What I see is a form of vengeance.
What we see is a projection of our own attack thoughts. Yet, this is neither the ultimate reality nor the world we aspire to see. It is an illusion, a hallucination that we have made ourselves. However, we failed to recognize ourselves as the makers of this hallucination. We cannot be saved from a world that isn't real to begin with, but we can escape from its cause. Our salvation lies in understanding that we with our own thoughts have made this world of illusions. This is what true vision will reveal to us. Then we will see everything in a completely different light, because we are no longer the makers of the world of illusions we're currently seeing. We're not trapped in the world we see, because its cause can be changed. But first, we need to identify the cause so that it can be released and then replaced. Identifying the cause and letting it go requires our cooperation. Once we have done so, we will have the vision of a world that has already replaced the world as we perceive it right now.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
Let's aim to practice today's exercise 5 times. First, while looking around ourselves, let's repeat the lesson's idea a few times.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
Then, let's close our eyes and spend a minute searching our minds, identifying as many attack thoughts as occur to us. As we recognize each one, we say,
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about this.
We simply hold each attack thought in our minds just long enough to repeat the statement, and then we let it go, moving on to the next thought. For example,
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about my ex.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about my boss.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about money.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about women.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about men.
during this exercise, we should ensure we include scenarios where we feel we are attacking and scenarios where we feel attacked. The lesson makes it clear, They are the same. Even if we can't recognize it just yet, we're encouraged to treat them as equivalent in today's practices. Eventually, we will come to understand that thoughts of attack and thoughts of being attacked are the same. Once we grasp this concept, we will be able to let them go.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts.
How powerful is this lesson? Aren't you inspired to give up all attack thoughts and start shaping a completely new world with your new mindset? It goes without saying that this world will be one of peace, love, and purpose. But we'll have plenty of time to discuss this throughout our video series in the upcoming lessons. Also, don't forget to apply today's idea whenever something arises during the day that seems particularly relevant. For instance, whenever you find yourself judging or feeling judged, quietly remind yourself,
I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about this.
"You're doing great." Keep up the amazing work, and see you tomorrow for another powerful lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. Just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.